Assalamualaikum viewer. This is the second lecture on Maple. Here we discuss about the numerical calculation and built-in function. Simply we want to know how to add two numbers in Maple, or multiply or divide two numbers, and simply how to write in Maple and some built-in function. This one is so simple. If we want to add two numbers, then we simply use a plus b. For multiply we use a minus b. For divide we use this one sign, the a backslash b. And the next one, for power we use, suppose we want to write a power b, so then we use this one is a power b. This one is the simple. This one is under root 27. We want to write this one and want to solve this problem in Maple. We write this in this form. This is the square root, and we write here the sqrt 27, and we get this one. If we need more simplest result, mean we need in decimal form, then we use this word eval, evaluate evalf, and the square root of the 27 we get result in decimal form. You were in built-in constant in Maple, some value like if we write exp of 1, exp of 1 mean the value e is equal to 2.7, something like this. And next one, if we write capital P and I in Maple, then we get, it mean pi mean iota, pi mean pi, and for capital I mean iota. Here is the most simple one example is this one. If we want to write, we need 50 digit approximation of e. How we get the 50 digit approximation of e? We write evalf, evaluate f, exp of 1, it mean e power 1 to 50. This one is, here we change the value as we need. Okay, this one, this is, if we perform this one, 3 plus iota divided by 4 minus iota, we want to simplify this one. We first of all we write this one and get, by entering we get this result 11 over 17 and 7 over 11 iota. If we are talking about built-in function, built-in function are the function that's mean the natural log of x, sin x, cos x, tan x, arc tan, arc sin. These are the built-in function, and that's simple. They are used in our daily life mathematics, and they are not different use in Maple. So for understand these words, it is very simple for us. This one is the example. Suppose we want to evaluate of x exponential of minus 5. It means we want e power minus 5, and we need the result in decimal form. We write this one simple. This one is here e power minus 5, and we need their approximate result or approximation. Then we use this one. Same as here is write e power 3 equal to e power 3. We need to solve this one, e power 3, natural log of e power 3. How we compute this one? Simply we write this one. If we want the approximate result, then we use this word evalf, and we get that one. So in the next example, here is e power natural log of 4 equal to 4. This one is absolute minus pi equal to pi, but we want to evaluate this one. How we write this one? The absolute is in this way, abs. In this is the bracket, built-in function bracket, and minus pi, and the colon are must be used in always in Maple, and this is the pi, In next one, if we want to write this one, we going to enter this one is the absolute. Here is absolute sign. 3 plus 2 iota, iota is a capital I, divide 2 minus 9i, and we get this result. And if we want to solve this one, sine of 1 over 12 pi, we write sine of pi over 12. But here is maybe this one is sine pi. So okay, this is the word sine pi over 12. We write this one, and after simplification we get this one. And for this function, we want to, if we want the tan 1000 and their approximation result, we write this one. This one is the most important example to understand. This one is the evaluate f at the rate of arc cos 2 by 3. What is meant by this? Here we want to compose two things, like first we want to calculate arc cos 2 by 3, and after calculating we want to get this result in the form of decimal form. So we write this command. If we simply write here the arc cos of 2 by 3, then we get the result, exact result. But if we write this one, we get the approximate result. So this one is the compose evaluate of f and the arc cos x. This sign is used here at the rate. Here we simply talking about the Maple is able to apply many identities that relate the trigonometric and exponential function. What is meant by this? The simply number one, in number one the expression and triangular, applying circular identities to expressions, and the combined expressions, sorry, this one is the trigonometry. Here we use this one, some way we use this, and after this one is the expression form, and this one is this is the expansion. We talk all about one by one with example to understand these four things. This for the first one is here this one is the sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. We need to solve this one. How we solve this one? We write this in Maple. We get this result. To apply the identity, we use simplify. Here we simplify, and this one is simplify and get result 1. Same as to use expand to multiply expansion or to rewrite trigonometric functions. We want to expand this one. This is the this is the expanded formula of cos 3x. Same as here, if we combine both result, then we use the combine command. If we want to simplify, we use this one. If we want to convert this function, this is the function, that's mean here is this one is the 1 by 2 exponential of x plus exponential of minus x. This question is we want to move this function to trigonometric function, exponential to trigonometric. We use the we use this combination. And here is simple to convert sin x to exponential. It means we want to this one to exponential form. This is in exponential form. Usually you can use to explain applying elementary identities. The elementary identity, this one is the cos 2x. We want to expand in this form. We write this command in Maple and we get this result. Here simply we need some few rules, that is, if we have the expression to trigonometric and we use sometime expression to trigonometric applied to product to some identities to the expression. And the next one is, here is the word is simplify and here is the combine. Next one is the expand. These three words we use in some few more lecture, and you simply understand all of these. They are so simple. Thank you very much for watching Education for All.